Darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man. Then it was nothing to me but blinding.
And welcome back, Saturday Night Lights community, the family. I know y'all see it, man. Vanderbilt is in the college football playoff. Yes, the Commodores are in the college football playoff. We done came a long way, man. We done came a long way. If y'all are some OGs to this channel, y'all know about season 1 with Vanderbilt, how much we struggled to finish games, how much we struggled versus the big teams, but it has not been that way this season. In season 2, we have been dominating the SEC all season. We've took down some great opponents, and we also have beat our rival Tennessee again this season. The college football playoff, we will be playing Texas A&M in the first round of the college football playoff. Then if we're able to beat A&M, we will be playing Kansas State in the Capital One Orange Bowl. As y'all see the college football playoff, man, one of the Cinderella stories in this college football playoff is the University of Nevada. They'll be playing Ohio State in the first round. But I mean, I feel like we can take down A&M. They have a really great team over there. But I really do feel like we can make it all the way to the national championship. It just really depends on, our quarterback, Nick Johnson. He has to lead us. He's been leading us all season. He leads the team in passing yards. He leads the team in rushing yards. He is our offense. If y'all watch the NFL, y'all know that quarterback out of Baltimore. He reminds me a lot of him. His ability to be able to throw, but also be deadly with his legs. So, I mean, yeah, I really do feel like we could take down A&M. It just depends on, our senior quarterback, Nick Johnson. As we look at some of the first team, second team, and freshman All-Americans, Vanderbilt, we didn't have any All-Americans. I'm surprised Nick Johnson, Cheryl, Fontenette wasn't up there. But when you look at the SEC, all conference guys, Nate Johnson was first team SEC, as y'all see. And then we also had our star wide receiver, Junior Cheryl. He is second team SEC. And we also had Stowers as a second team SEC. These two guys, they've been having great seasons this year. Cheryl has stepped up so big for us compared to last season. Y'all know last season we had Makai Bell. Makai Bell left in the transfer portal, and then Cheryl stepped up huge for us this season and had, his best year yet. And then Stowers, the senior tight end, he has been balling ever since season 1. So he's continued that into season 2. And when we look at our freshman SEC guys, Brian McCann, he has been a downfield, big, deep threat for us. He has played a huge role this season. And then we also have Bryson Coleman, the freshman tight end. He has played, well this season as well. But that's really our SEC all conference guys for this season. Into this game versus A&M, I do want to let y'all know that if we are able to win a national championship with this Vanderbilt team, this rebuild will be complete. So I want y'all to drop down in the comments right now. Drop down in the comments where y'all want Coach Sparrow to go to next. We have 2 rebuilds coming soon, coming to this channel next. We have 2 more rebuilds, but I want y'all to drop down in the comments where y'all want Coach Sparrow to go to next, man. He started his coaching career off at the University of Houston, and then now he is in the college football playoff with Vanderbilt in season 2. So if we're able to accomplish a national championship with this Commodores team, where would y'all want Coach Sparrow at next? I want y'all to drop that down in the comments. Y'all know I'll be in the comments interacting with y'all, so drop that down in the comments. Drop it down in the comments right now where y'all want Coach Sparrow to go to next, and we'll make that happen. But yeah, this is gonna be a big game. This is gonna be a big game. The biggest game of our season yet versus A&M. I ain't gonna waste y'all time. Let's go ahead and let's get into the first round of the college football playoff versus the Aggies. Let's go ahead and let's get into it. Let's go. Here we go. The biggest game of Vanderbilt's season. This is the biggest game of the season right now. The first round of the college football playoff versus Texas A&M in our house. This is the first time in the modern era that Vanderbilt has hosted a college football game on their campus. This is it, man. For all the marbles right here, man. First round of the college football playoff. Can Nick Johnson take over this playoff? Can he take over this game? Here we go, man. Here we go. You see Coach Sparrow. If we're able to win a national championship, this will be Coach Sparrow's last season with the Commodores. It has been a long season. A long season. Can he end off his coaching career at Vanderbilt with the national championship? Let's see. First play of the game. We take the run with Alexander. There we go. 2nd and 9 right here. And that's a pick. I shouldn't have threw that. I forced that one. I forced that. I shot. There was nothing open right there, and I just tried to force it to Cheryl in the slide off that dig route. It was nothing open. I shouldn't have threw that. That is Nick Johnson's first pick of the college football playoff right there. Coming out on 3rd down right here. We just got to get off the field right here. We got to get off the field. Great D. Great D. Go make a play. Go make a play, Young. Beautiful. That's how you make a play, Young. That's how you make a play, Young. That's the senior right there, man. The senior transfer right there. Brought him in last season in the portal to make plays like this in moments like this. That was a big play by Young right there, man. We got to take the run again. 3rd and 12 right here. We got to get a first down. Good catch, Cheryl. Great catch, Cheryl. Come on, man. That is the one guy. That is our one wide receiver that can win in man coverage. They ran man coverage right there, and Cheryl just beat him right there on the dig route. Take with your legs again. Take with your legs again, Nick. There we go. Good read, Johnson. There we go. There we go. That's a great read right there. We're in trips right now. There we go. Great. Oh, that was a beautiful throw. That was a beautiful throw by Nick Johnson right there. He was getting sacked as he threw that. Still was able to get the ball out. Here we go. Here we go. We got 1st and goal. We're gonna slide our line all the way to the right side. We're gonna try to get him rolling out right here. Keep going. Right there, perfect. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. That is the first touchdown for the Commodores in the college football playoffs. There we go, man. We need Nate Johnson to take over this game. That is how we win this game. We need him to be a leader like he's been all season and take over this game. That was a beautiful drive right there by the Commodores. 3rd and 8. We got 3rd and 8. We're coming right back on this cover too. We're gonna man up their slot though. We gotta get off the field right here. There we go. Go make a tackle. There you go, height. That is how you make a tackle right there. Forcing another field goal by A&M. Here we go. They missed their last field goal. Let's see if the kicker can hit this one. And he barely squeezed that in. Their kicker barely was able to squeeze that in. Game is now 7-3 Vanderbilt. We're playing good. We're playing good this 2nd quarter. We did have those turnovers in the first, like I said. But, you know, moving down the field and getting that touchdown was big for us right there. So we're going to have to pitch this out fast. Great first down, Alexander. There we go, Alexander. There we go, Alexander. a screen. Wait, McVay right here. See if he can get open. Get in the end zone. There we go. Touchdown Vanderbilt, man. Second touchdown of the game. There we go. That's how we get that 14-3 Vanderbilt. There we go, man. There we go. All we got to do is just keep playing Vanderbilt football. Just keep playing Vanderbilt football. Here we go. They're going to take the run again. They're going to take the run. Beautiful play by Carter. Carter been making plays on all over the field. He already got 2 tackles for loss. 13. We're going to come out again in this cover 3. Make great play. Oh, I thought Carter picked it off. I thought Carter picked that off right there. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to run. We're going to run cover 2, but we're sending 5. We're going to run cover 2, but we're sending all 5 of our guys. It's a risk right here, but we got to take it. Go make another play, Young. Beautiful. That is another pick by Young. Another pick by Young. Another one. Great catch, Cheryl. Great catch, Cheryl. There you go. There you go, Cheryl. I'm telling you, man, like I said, if we want to make it to that big game, if we want to make it to the college football playoff, guys like Cheryl and Nate Johnson have to be playmakers. They have to make plays. Great play. Another big play by Cheryl, like I said. Developed is Alexander. We're going to go 4 verts right here, see if we can hit something in the seam. And we could. That's a bad throw. That is a bad. I should not have. I thought that slot corner was gonna sit. He ended up carrying the seam down the field. We just threw a pick. We shouldn't have threw that. We should have not have thrown that pick right there. Here we go. We got second down right here. Second down. We're gonna man up their slot again with Fontenette. Great play. Oh my God, Barry, that was a beautiful pick. That is how you play cover 2 hard flat. That is how you play cover 2 hard flat right there. Both quarterbacks tonight have thrown picks. Nate Johnson got 3. I think their quarterback now has 3. But we're able to just make the plays, man. We're able to make the plays. We can't keep committing turnovers. Favorite plays in our playbook. Go, Cheryl. Go. I think that was holding. I think that's going to come back. I think that is going to come back. I think that was on Stowers. Yep. Holding on Stowers right there. The touchdown will not count. Will not count. We got pushback. It's 2nd and 9 right now. We're going to be looking for either Stowers or Alexander right here. Nobody. Take the run. There you go. Just take the run. Take the run, Nate. And 1 right here. We're going to run this little stick combination. It wasn't nothing open. It was nothing open right there. We're going to have to take our field goal. We're going to have to take our field goal. That holding penalty really killed us from getting that touchdown. We're just going to take the field goal, though. Take the field goal. Take our 3. We are now up 17-3 to the Aggies right now. 17-3. Job by our defensive end right there. Holding the edge. Coming down cover 2. Man up their slot again. We got to make a play right here. Beautiful play. Beautiful play, Flowers. That is the Oregon transfer. We brought him in for moments like this. We brought him in for games like this. We brought him in for games like this. He has experience in the college football playoff, being at Oregon. Bringing him in the transfer portal was very big for this program. If we want to seal this game, we got to score this drive. So we're going to go for it on 4th down, run the same thing. And they just played that great. That is another interception. That corner played that great that time. He just played that bubble. He just played the bubble. He just played the receiver. I should have just gave it to Alexander for the run right there. That is Nate Johnson's 4th interception today. 4th interception. He has committed a lot of turnovers today. He has committed turnovers. Like I said, our defense has been saving us in this game. Our defense has been saving us this game. It's left. We just got to run the clock right now. Great route. Great route, Cheryl. Great route, Cheryl. For this load option, if we can score right here, this is the game. No, we wasn't able to get in. We wasn't able to get in. We got to take our field goal. We got to take another field goal right here. There we go. Just take our field goal. Get this stop. If we can stop them right here, we win the game. Just keep playing. Keep playing. Y'all got to get there. Come on. Come on. Game over. And that's the game. And that's the game. And that is the game. Vanderbilt is going to the second round of the college football playoff. It was an ugly game, man. An ugly game. We threw 4 picks, but Junior Cheryl got player of the game, 9 catches for 121 and a touchdown. Great. It wasn't great. We had to fight for this game. Nate Johnson did throw 4 interceptions, but he also led this team to victory with 300 passing yards. It was a tough game. This Texas A&M team came to play. Their defensive line was elite, but our defense is what won us this game. Their quarterback played terrible. Their star quarterback, 12 for 22 for 88 passing yards and 5 picks. They couldn't get nothing going on offense. They were able to get the run going, but they were down the whole game, so they couldn't really keep running the football. But Nate Johnson, 31 for 41, 313 yards, and 2 touchdowns. He did have his 4 picks. Alexander on the ground and Nate both combined for over 100. And then Junior Cheryl, 7 catches for 121 and a touchdown. Tristan Brown, 7 for 44. Joseph McVay, 6 catches for 62 and a touchdown. We played great. We did play a great game. A great game when it came down to it. But our defense is what won us this game. Fontenette with big tackles. Bradley Mann with 2 sacks. Young with 2 picks. Height with a pick. And Barry with 2 picks. Both of our corners had 3 picks combined. Our safety with 2. And that is a huge win for the Commodores. And we will be going to the quarterfinal. Here we go. Y'all see who we got right now in the quarterfinal. We will be playing Kansas State. Yes, second-ranked Kansas State. As we look at the college football bracket after the first week, Cincinnati blew out California. Boston College beat Michigan, and then Ohio State blew out Nevada. So that ends their Cinderella run right there. But here we go. As y'all see, we will be playing Kansas State in the Capital One Orange Bowl. And if we win that game, we will advance to the semifinal versus Georgia or Cincinnati. If y'all know, and if y'all watch my Florida rebuild, we did play Cincinnati in my Florida rebuild. We played them. I think we played them in the semifinal. Yeah, I think we played them. I think it was in the quarterfinal. It was either quarterfinal or semifinal. We played them with my Florida rebuild. But again, I would really love to play Georgia again. But yeah, this is what the college football bracket is looking like. Here we go. This is an update on the job offers right here. As y'all see, there's new schools added. As you know, the bowl week goes around, you start to see new jobs offered. So these are the new 3 that I got offered. Illinois, Charlotte, and Coastal Carolina. Coastal Carolina, all these jobs have offered. These are the schools that offer me head coaching positions. We only would take head coaching positions, but that's if y'all choose the option of that y'all want Coach Sparrow to stay within this dynasty and just switch schools. Or would y'all want me to start a new dynasty with Coach Sparrow? Again, I need y'all to drop that down in the comments for me. Drop that down in the comments. What do y'all want me to continue this, this same dynasty, but just with a new school and just go throughout the years? and see how far Coach Sparrow can really take his career? Or would y'all want me to, just choose a whole new dynasty and take Coach Sparrow there? Y'all drop that down in the comments, man. Me personally, I kind of like the idea of starting a new lineage with Coach Sparrow and seeing, okay, where can we actually go with this? How far can we actually go with Coach Sparrow? Can we get all the way to year 8, year 9, and Coach Sparrow ends up with his 4th school? I like that idea, but again, it's all about y'all. It's all about my community, my family. So y'all drop that down in the comments which option y'all would want best. So we do got this game versus Kansas State. As we look at their roster, they do have a great mobile quarterback in Avery Johnson. Also, they got 2 really good running backs. Y'all know about Dylan Edwards from Colorado. If y'all watch college football, he's a really good running back. And they also got this power back in DJ Giddens. They also got their receiving core isn't great. That's where I feel like, we're gonna have to take control of that early, is really getting into their receivers. Their receivers aren't that fast. Getting into their receivers, running a lot of man coverage. Their tight ends aren't great. Their offensive line isn't bad. Their defensive line is nothing like what we just played with A&M's. They do have a pretty good linebacker group. Their corners aren't bad. But again, this team is still good. They're number 2 in the country for a reason. But one thing we're going to have to take advantage of is those receivers. That's what we're going to have to take advantage of this game. Final of the college football playoff. This is, if we can capture a national championship, I think this will be Vanderbilt's first national championship this whole decade. This whole decade, their last national championship, I think, was 1920 or something. 1920, I'll pop it up on the screen right now. That was their last national championship. No one watching this video was even being thought about. No one. No, none of y'all don't say in the comments, oh, no, I was there. No, you wasn't. You wasn't there. You wasn't even being thought about. You wasn't. So this will be a huge, monumental shift for this program. But we're not going to waste no time, man. We're not going to waste no time. Let's see if we can get past the Wildcats in this quarterfinal. So let's go ahead and let's get into this game versus Kansas State. Let's go. I know y'all see it, man. We're in Hard Rock Stadium. Hard Rock Stadium in Florida. Hard Rock Stadium in Florida for the semifinal. The winner of this game goes to the semifinal. The winner of this game goes to the semifinal. Here we go. I know y'all see him. I know y'all see Nate Johnson. Leader of this team. Last week he did throw 4 picks, but he still threw for over 300 yards, and he still took over that game. Even though he threw 4 picks. Here we go, man. Kansas State, number 2 team in the country. This is for all the marbles. This is college football. Here we go, man. Nate Johnson, you can go for it on 4th and 7. Great play by Nate right there, man. Here we go. There you go, Nate. That's how you sit in the pocket, Nate. That's how you sit in that pocket, Nate. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. Baltimore Ravens. If y'all know, I am a diehard Ravens fan. Baltimore Ravens. When Lamar Jackson is, getting older, getting into his later 30s, y'all need a guy like Nate Johnson. Draft him. Draft Nate Johnson, man. Here we go. Brent's got to hang on to that. Like I said, we're going to run this little wide trail combination. We're going to be looking for either Stowers or Sherrill. No, why was he running? That was wide open. That was so wide open. We're going for it, though, right here. We're going for it again. It was nothing open. It was nothing open right there. Their receivers up at the line. Go make a play. There you go. There we go. That's how we get off the field early. After that turnover on downs on offense, that is how we get off the field early, defense. Our defense has been playing well all college football playoff. Kansas State, they got a big sack right there. Last play. We got to find a way to get a first. And there we go. Just take it, Nate. Take it, Nate. Just get the first. There we go. There we go, Nate. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. We either going to be looking for Sherrill or Brown right here. Great catch, Sherrill. That's a tough catch. That's a tough catch by Zero. Tough catch by Zero right there. There we go. We got time. No, I did not mean to throw that there. I did not mean to throw that there. Oh, my God. Beautiful play. Oh, my God. And that is a pick. And that is a pick by the transfer. And that is a pick by the Oregon transfer right there. The Oregon transfer Flowers. That was a beautiful pick. He drove on that ball perfect. Here we go. Just take the run. Just take the run. There we go. Wow. 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 I am truly shocked how that running back just broke all those tackles and ran it in for a touchdown. Wow. Wow. We committed a turnover on our offensive drive, and then Kansas State just goes back on offense, first play, and just runs it in for a touchdown. That running back just ran over our entire defense and just rushed it in for a touchdown. It was on a little out route. Good catch, Alexander. Come on. Good catch. Alexander's been having a great day today. Great route. Great route. That's how you sit in the pocket right there. That's how you sit in the pocket right there, Nate. Route. Just take it. Take it. Take it. There we go. Touchdown, Vanderbilt, man. First touchdown of the game. We needed that. That was big. That was a big touchdown right there. That is how you lead us down the field, Nate. That is how you lead us down the field, 8. Third down right here. Can we force 3? Great play, Carter. Great play by Carter right there. Forcing them to kick a field goal. There we go. They could miss it, though. They could miss it. They make it. Oh, he caught that? Wow, that was a big catch. That was good coverage by Height, too. That was just a really big catch by them. Here we go. Here we go. We got to get a stop. And that's a touchdown. Touchdown, Kansas State. They are now up 17-7. 17-7 on us right now. That was just a bad drive on us. That was probably our worst drive yet this game. We just gave up everything. We gave up everything on offense. We couldn't get a stop on third down. They made their plays. It is now 17-7 Kansas State. And 1. We got 3rd and 1. Sherrill looks like he's going to be open on this bubble. He is. There we go, Sherrill. Get to the outside. There we go. Route. But I was too scared it's going to be a pig. We got 3rd and 8 right here. Wow, the fact. Oh, damn. Come here. There we go. Come on, Sherrill. Their D-line got in so fast right there. It's like it's like they didn't even get blocked. Here we go. They only sent 3. It should be no pressure. There we go. Come on. On this drive. We're going to go right back to this bubble. There we go. Hit Brents. Hit Brents. There we go, Brents. 3rd and goal. This is a big. There we go. We got to get in the end zone right now. We got to find the end zone. No, we weren't able to get in. 4th and goal. We got to go for it. 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 Come on, get around the corner. Come on. Come on, Nate. Perfect. Touchdown, Commodores, man. We needed that. That was oh my God, that was a big play. They sent blitz off the edge. Our O-line picked that blitz up, and Nate Johnson was able to get to the outside. Oh my, that was a huge, huge play right there. Huge play by Nate. We already know Kansas State, they're going to run the football in. They're going to try to run. That ball just teleported to the running back. And that is a touchdown by Kansas State. I don't know what happened there, but I swear the ball just teleported to the quarterback, to the running back's hands. It is now 24-14. Kansas State is back up by 10 to it. Right back to it. Here we go. Great route. Great route, Stowe. That's a beautiful route by Stowe. That is a beautiful route by Stowe. Here we go. Here we go. First and 10. First and 10. First and 10. Come on. Come on. Get outside. There we go, Nate. First and 10. Can we get in the end zone? Can we find the end zone? There we go. Get in there. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. We're not going away. Coach Sparrow and this Vanderbilt team, we are not going away. Down by 3. We need a stop defense. They're starting to run the clock. Come on. Great. Come on, Flowers. Come on. Flowers, that is a pick, son. Flowers, that has to be a pick right there. And they just run it. And we got to start calling our timeouts. Flowers had the pick right there in his hands. Flowers had the pick, man. Come on, go make a tackle. There we go. There we go. We got to start using our timeouts. Again right here. Come on, we got to get a stop. He caught that. Wow. Wow, that's probably the game. That's probably the game right there. I don't know how that receiver just caught that ball. I don't know how that receiver just caught that. We had the pick. I tried to go for the pick with Carter. We just could not get it. We just could not get it. The football right there. Great catch. That's a beautiful catch right there. That's such a great catch. We're going to see if we can hit McCann deep. They are pressing, but they've been putting help over the top every play. Another great catch by Sherrill. This kid, man, this Sherrill today has been playing his heart out. Sherrill's been playing his heart out today. Here we go. We got first and 10. Wasn't nothing open. And Nate Johnson is hurt. Nate Johnson is hurt, and that's a hard one right now. That's a hard one right now with Nate Johnson being out. Can this quarterback throw a touchdown? No, and that is a big touchdown. The backup quarterback comes in and throws a dot to McCann. The backup quarterback. The backup quarterback. We don't have any timeouts left, so we got to get this onside kick. I'm not sure if we're going to get it, though. And we don't get it. And that's looking like that's going to be the game. They can just need us out. And that is the game. Vanderbilt's season is now over. Vanderbilt's season is now over. Kansas State holding that trophy high. We weren't able to beat the Wildcats today. We weren't able to beat the Wildcats today. We put up a huge fight. A huge fight. We just didn't get the stops when we needed them. We just did not get the stops when we needed them the most. It's been a great season. This Vanderbilt team, Coach Sparrow, he's came in here year 2 with the worst team in the SEC, and he has changed this program. He has changed this program around. As y'all look at the stats, man, their quarterback just had a great game. We could not stop their pass. I don't know why we couldn't. We just couldn't. We shut down Texas A&M last week, but we weren't able to stop Kansas State's offense, which is surprising to me. But Avery Johnson, 24 for 27, 273 passing yards, 2 touchdowns. Their running back even ran for 121. Like, we didn't play great defensively. We've been playing great defensively all season. We didn't play great defensively there. They had a receiver with over 100 yards. Cheryl is going to come back for his senior year. He's going to come back for his senior year, a really great player. We can't wait for him to come back next year. Nate Johnson put it all on the line today. Even though he didn't throw any touchdowns, he threw 2 picks. Nate Johnson put it all on the line. He put it all on the line today. And we never gonna forget about Nate Johnson. We never gonna forget about this young man and how he changed this program and he put Vanderbilt football on the map. You know, we got a guy like Cedric Alexander who's gonna be coming back next season. You know, when it comes, our receivers, Stowers will be leaving. He's gonna be missed. But when it comes to this defense, Mason Carter played his heart out. Barry played great. Young played great. Height played great. Patterson played great, the senior. Fontenette will be back next year. Man, it's been a good ride, Vanderbilt. It's been a good ride. But y'all will be seeing us next season. Kansas State, y'all will be seeing us next season. And since we did not win a national championship this year, it looks like we're going to have a season 3 with Vanderbilt. So after that big loss, I know how I was saying earlier in the comments about if we won a national championship about these job offers, we won't be taking any of these job offers because we lost in the quarterfinal. But, it looks like we're going to have a season 3 of Vanderbilt, but none of these jobs don't matter now because we weren't able to get a national championship this year. Football bracket. Penn State did beat North Carolina, and Kansas State beat Georgia. And then for the national championship, you had Kansas State versus Penn, and the team that we lost to in the quarterfinal ended up winning the national championship. The national championship did come out of the Big 12. Very big accomplishment by Kansas State. We lost to a national championship team only by 3, but it's been a long season. But that is your national champions, the Kansas State Wildcats. To our seniors, some of our seniors that had great years. This young man right here, Nate Johnson. He will be just like if y'all watch my University of Houston rebuild, we had Donovan Smith. This kid right here is another guy. He is going to be a staple to Saturday Night Lights, a staple to this Vanderbilt rebuild, and he is going to be missed. Like I said, Baltimore Ravens, y'all need to draft this young man because Lamar Jackson, when his time is up, and y'all got a guy like this in the helm ready to go, someone that's has his ability, I highly recommend y'all go get this guy in the draft. Nate Johnson, the senior, our leader, our captain, a great season. Great season by Nate Johnson. I want to talk about is our starting tight end, Eli Stowers. Eli Stowers came to Vanderbilt as a quarterback. He switched over to tight end, and he had a great year. His 2 years that, he was here with Coach Sparrow. His first year, he had 59 catches, 752 yards, 4 touchdowns. And then he had 44, 663 yards, and 5 touchdowns. This young man, hopefully he gets drafted at that next level. He deserves it. He is a guy that can be a difference maker at tight end. He's athletic. He's a vertical threat. He can really be a matchup nightmare. The senior Eli Stowers, he is going to be missed. The guy I want to talk about is one of our leaders on defense, Langston Patterson, the senior. He's been at Vanderbilt all his years. He is a captain on this defense. He played that outside linebacker last season. He played user for us last season. Then he moved over to outside linebacker this season. He can play all over the defense. He can play middle. He can play outside. He's going to make an impact at that next level. He had a great season for us as well. 35 tackles, 6 tackles for loss. He had a sack. He played a huge part on this defense. A great season by the senior. The guy I want to talk about is Trudell Berry, the senior corner. He was a guy on that outside who get it done. He made plays on the outside for us. You know, he had a great season. He had 4 picks, 54 tackles, 5 pass deflections. He is a guy that's played great all season. Great all season for us. He, at the next level, I feel like he can play in the NFL. The senior, Trudell Berry, we appreciate you. Great season by the senior. And the last guy I want to talk about is Jordan Young. He was here for 1 season as a transfer. Great safety. He made so many plays on that back end. He saved us in a lot of games. This guy can play in the NFL level. He had a great season for 62 tackles and 2 picks. 62 tackles and 2 picks. He had a great season. Great season for us. Transferred from Cincinnati. Great season by the senior. Right there will be the end of this season with Vanderbilt. But it is not over. This rebuild is not over. Next episode, y'all will see us in season 3 with new recruits, a new team, a new quarterback. If y'all have been watching the videos, if y'all have been keeping up with my recruiting, y'all should know some of the quarterbacks we got coming in. But I'm really excited for us next season. Hopefully there's a lot of guys that develop throughout the off season, get better. But this Vanderbilt team will be back. This Vanderbilt program will be back. If y'all haven't yet, subscribe to the channel, like the video, turn on those post notifications, and I want y'all to drop down in the comments. This is what I want now in the comments. I want y'all to give us a grade on how we played on our entire season, from start to when we ended up losing in the quarterfinal versus Kansas State. I want y'all to grade us from A to F. How was our season this year? But that will be the end of this season. Saturday Night Lights. We a community. We a family. It was a heartbreaking loss, but we'll be back. Y'all know we gonna be back. But I'll see y'all in season 3. Saturday Night Lights. We out of here. Let's go.